Hello guys, welcome to the vlog. It's Samka Jenny. If you're new here, welcome to my vlog. We do this a lot often. It is the 28th and it's Christmas season. And as someone who gets really overstimulated and end up feeling frustrated, I really genuinely just be wanting to have my own space and time. I do live on my own. But after spending the whole week with the family, it just feels like I needed it. So I have booked myself a hotel in Manchester as always. I think it's easy for me to book hotels in Manchester because I am closer to money than I am anywhere else. And it's just easier for me to go. And to be honest, there is so much to be explored and found out in Manchester, even if I'm not planning to do any exploring today. Because as you can tell from my voice, I'm really not 100% okay. Like emotionally and mentally, I'm fine. But I think I'm coming up with a cold. So I've decided that I'm just going to go eat at a restaurant downstairs and then go and come back and chill. I have two pieces of content that I want to shoot for being here. This is why I prefer to book a hotel more than booking a studio, because a hotel I can easily just make use of it for the same price as a studio and then be able to then have a nice shower, rest and relax, and just a change of scenery and environment from my apartment. But yeah, so today's hotel therapy is the Reach. I saw this hotel a while ago and it was on my bucket list. And over, I think it was the Christmas, I decided let's book it and go see what's up. I cut myself over Christmas and my nails need doing. But I'm gonna show you the room, how it looks like, and then it might be a short vlog because obviously I am planning to chill as much. But I really do like my outfit. Let me see if I can actually put this camera down. This is my travel outfit. I'm wearing this coat from Eloki. It's new, it was sent to me. I'm wearing an ASOS jeans and jumper, and then I'm wearing some Teams. So it's a really simple outfit. What we're gonna do now is I'm gonna put my camera down and try and figure out what I want to do first. The restaurant takes the last order at what's it called? Takes the last order late. So my what I want to do is check the menu, see what the menu says, and then go from there. I love that they gave me an option because she was like, "Do you want the lower room or do you want the high room?" So I'm literally on the last floor, which is I think the 10th floor, and there is a balcony here. And if it wasn't so cold, I'd actually sit outside for a little bit because the view is just insane. I think I might still go and see the view later on when I'm done with what I will need to do. But this is what it looks like. Guys, Manchester is so pretty. Like, oh, gorgeous. It's very pretty and it's very quiet because I love it. And when you come back, the room is so cozy. Like, it's the colorway and the colors, super beautiful and cozy. I knew I was forgetting something. I'm gonna show you more about this, but I'm super excited. Oh, Lord. I'm excited to style this. Really cute. So these are the fits. I've decided to go have dinner first because the time is 7:42 and I don't want any disturbances when I'm filming this. So I'm gonna take off the jacket though and go downstairs and eat. I will take off this. Whoa. Anyway, I'm gonna sort it. It should be fine. But yeah, I look a bit funny, but because my forehead is looking very big. But I'm gonna go downstairs and get some food in me. I am about to go and eat because I'm starving, and then come back. I don't know why I feel like I've got a cold. And the worst thing that happened was I got on my period right on Christmas Day. If there's one thing about my periods, I have zero pain, but the emotional and the mental are doing the madness. And if you ask me why are you down, I won't know what to tell you because I don't know. But I am wanting to do this very fast so that like I can enjoy my stay here. Like sometimes when I book myself a place, ooh, ooh. I was literally thinking about maybe I need to go outside and find me some snacks, but the Ease biscuits in here, some coffee, a bit of me. They have hot chocolate. I would top it up that, and then some teas. Do you know what? Attention to detail. Love this cup. Is it got their name written on it? No. Love this cup. We're gonna do a sip with some as well because yeah, why not? I have got a new plan for sip with some where you're gonna see anyway. But I'm looking forward to it, and I love that there is all this around here. There is also this bit which we might utilize. This bit which I think we can utilize, which is making coffee. And as someone who loves coffee, why the hell not? You?
Ready?
Yeah. Do you guys have dessert here?
Yep.
Okay. Well, I was just checking for after. Can I have the lamb, sweet potato, and yeah, and then is this just normal fries with parmesan and truffle? Okay. Can I have that, please?
Yep.
Yeah. And then for a drink, can I have Coke? And oh, sorry, I didn't know.
No gas, so no Pepsi.
What other drinks do you have? Just
So everything else is in the menu. That's the wine menu.
Yeah.
So the drinks are boiling. So it's basically just no Pepsi, Diet Pepsi, lemonade.
Okay. Do you have like fruit juice, like an apple juice?
Yeah.
May I have an apple juice, please?
Anything else?
Yeah. Can I have the Florellis?
For release, yeah.
Yes, please. Yeah, that's it. Thank you. Oh, where's the... It's pretty empty. The drink doesn't come with a straw, and I am a straw guy. Thank you so much. Oh boy, this is nice. This is nice. Yes. Yes. This glass is so light as well. I love a light glass. It's very, very light. Like when I lift it up, it's not heavy. I could have many of these. This is so good. And then take a picture. So good. I need this one. I put this, but they're so annoying because I feel like they don't fit properly into the E, so they're gonna fall out. Food looks nice. I hope it tastes nice. It is really crispy. Hey guys, so I have just been filming and you're going to see the video on this because I've been filming both for just charging my laptop, my computer. Why? It's long. Oh, why is there no C port this side? The C port is only that side anyway. Let me take this off. Oh my god, this room is completely soaring. In a bit of fresh air a bit. So guys, I have just been filming. Oh, for fuck's sake, I've somehow paid for Discovery Channel. What do I even watch on Discovery? Or TLC, my 600. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Ne, it's in this Kurumi Varla. I'm not gonna lie to you yet. This is an unpopular opinion, and some people might not agree with me, but I think we can all agree that there is a level in all of us in which we find it entertaining to watch my 600 pounds life. I enjoy it. Look, you know what I mean? Like, I enjoy it. I like hearing people talk about, not even like I like hearing people talk about it, but I think it's necessary. You know what I mean? I think it's necessary. What's the battery life on that? I think it's necessary because, like, You just can't know how people got there. Am I making sense? I don't know if I'm making sense, child. But I am back from the restaurant and I have shot a video for YouTube and for Insta. I have another video for YouTube to film. The truth is, once I start filming, no matter how tired I am, like today, my day just wasn't going right. And it almost took me out of the spirit to come to this hotel actually. So, like, hotel therapy is real. It is 10 and I'm aiming to be done for midnight. The next video will be fairly simple and easy, I think. And then I'm gonna have just a chat with you for Sip with Sam. So basically 3 YouTube videos filmed today, and there is gonna be at least how many looks? I've already shot 3 looks, 1 video altogether, and I'm gonna have 3 more looks to film for Instagram and TikTok. And it won't feel like too much because I'll be doing them at once. So like now, I'm checking. Ooh, look at this. Can you see? I like this. I'm getting myself into filming and shooting content on my own, and doing it at hotels just works so much better for me because I can just come into my room and I have as much time as I can take and as much time as I want. Because for the same price that I booked this room for is usually the same price for a studio, and in a studio that's like the same price for 1 hour or 2 hours. So like I want to have as much time, and then I like the process of relaxing shortly after. You know what I mean? To be honest, I'm very grateful. Like I feel like 2025 has actually beat me to shits. It's such a mixed review. Yeah, I had a tough one. Like I don't think I've lied to you guys about that, and I've been open about it. And so I am in a place. Yazi guys in Bonnie video engi traumatize imhlola. This woman is putting weak glue on a child. Guys, we are such a lost world. I feel like people no longer leave the truth. I feel like people always are now leaving for views. And I call right, Lendoleo, you can't be putting glue on kids so that you can rage bait people into clicking on your videos and creating you views and money. I don't agree with that. Maybe this is why personally my content is not is has got healthy numbers and doesn't have crazy numbers, because one thing, I'm not gonna do some crazy shit just so that I can get views. No. But other than that, child, I'm excited. The videos look good. So like I'm gonna be editing this tonight. I've finished filming and I am sick. Like the cold is getting to me. So I'm just gonna pack away now because I ordered myself this lights on. Because I ordered myself not ordered, but I paid that I will have breakfast. I usually don't pay for breakfast, but I thought why not? It is actually, so I'm going to make a hot cuppa. Doesn't put some calm. I have this wine guy, but I'm going to make a hot cup of tea or coffee or whatever. Ooh, let me go pee. I'm always a little bit too ambitious when it comes to like this. Let's have a sip. I came with this because this was supposed to be a resting trip. Like the whole intention for me booking this was to rest, but obviously I'm me. I got myself a couple of presents for Christmas. Anyway, on this face mask, it is a priming sheet mask with hyaluronic acid complex known for its plumping and hydrating properties. And I got it from Primark for £1. To be honest, the reason why I trust Primark skincare is because I've used it before and it's not let me down at all. And I love the sheet mask, like I love it. My skin, I haven't really been treating it as well as I should because, to be honest, the last couple of days of December were just not great. I was not really feeling great. I think it's because it's the time when everybody's just like, even I don't know, when I am reflecting and it's becoming quite apparent that everything that I set to do, most of it is not done. Oh, that is cold. Okay, I think I've had it for a couple of minutes now. So I went to the optician the other day. My eyes have gotten worse. So I'm gonna need to wear glasses a lot more than I was wearing them before, which is not great, but hey, let's do some evening skincare routine. I'm still using the same stuff that you guys know, so I'm not using anything different. I'm also gonna show you my present that I got for myself. Um, okay. I can't lie, this serum is one of the best things I've ever put on my skin. You guys have seen it so many times. I feel like since I've been slightly consistent with vlogging is what I've been using. This is it. It is quite literally perfect. It's so hydrating. Like it's so I saw somebody on TikTok or Twitter. X. I'm on X a lot. Like I just scroll there. I feel like I'm learning so much while I'm also realizing just how fucked up we are as a society. So basically, they were saying that people are praising Korean skincare as if it's coming with anything new, when really Korean skincare is centered around moisturizing or hydrating your skin, and so that's where people are not getting it. You get me? Anyway, I'm not gonna put this moisturizer because I don't know. When I was in London, I don't remember if I put that in the video, but I said that a lot of the girls from SA, I've seen them using the Garnier vitamin C day cream. This shit is drying. Don't try it. Like, it is drying. It is not great. In my personal opinion, no. If you're wanting a really good hydrating moisturizer, go for the Grown Alchemist day cream. This is very drying. The moment I put it on, give it a couple of minutes and my face is gonna feel like all of the serums that I put underneath are redundant. I'm only just finishing it because I haven't bought my proper moisturizer. And on top of that, it is that kind of moisturizer that also flakes. So basically when I rub my skin like that, instead of my skin just smooth, it will roll up, and collect, almost like doesn't sip into the skin, it just sits on top of the skin. And I don't like that personally. So I would say try something different. First off, I got myself this for Christmas. I got myself this, and I also got myself a Sony ZV or ZVE 10 for more of my sit down conversations, especially since I'm gonna be doing a lot more filming for TikTok. I find that I love my DJI, but sometimes I'm not really happy with the quality that it gives me. And also the DJI, everywhere I go, everybody knows it. And I'm always scared that I'm going to lose it. On top of that, the gimbal is very, 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 when I mean very sensitive or fragile, or basically it is the most vulnerable part of the camera. And on top of that, I just simply like cameras, so I bought myself a Insta360 Go S because of how small it is. This pack is probably too big compared to this. Let me put this on charge. Right now I am filming on my DJI camera, and so I have definitely the other reason why I bought myself this was every year, every beginning of the year, I buy myself an electronic or a gadget as a way to commemorate my consistency. So when I bought myself the DJI, it was to be consistent on YouTube. I have not been 110% consistent, but this is the most consistent on YouTube than I've ever been in my life. And we gained 500 subscribers on this channel within a year. I know some people have gained so much more, but I can't fault it because I have not been putting that much effort on him, which is exactly what I'm going to be doing next year. So this is the box. I've opened it. I love the smell of new tech.
It smells like a MacBook. It smells like a new MacBook, and it's so cute. And so like it comes with this, and in here on the other side, it is the charger, the charging code, which I might keep in here because it is a C port, and I usually just use my laptop one so that I have as many chargers as I need. I'm one of those people that just store chargers. Like for instance, I've never used my DJI charger, you know. And then here it is just all the documentation about the goers, which I'm gonna be studying and getting to know. Because if you know me, I am very obsessive as a person. I've never told you guys that, but I'm a very obsessive person, and when I want something, I hyper focus on it. For instance, I was actually supposed to be going to New York in February, and I was hyper focusing on that a lot. And for many days, I couldn't sleep because I would be on TikTok, on Instagram. Anyway, I'm derailing, but this is it. How cute. This is absolutely gorgeous. And so it comes like this. I've already opened it a bit. So this is the tripod bit, and you can basically stick this anywhere. I was gonna try it today and stick it up in the roof, but girl, I couldn't be asked. This is the camera. You see how tiny it is? Literally, even this packet is bigger than this camera. That's how tiny this camera is. It does have a flip like that. So even after you flipped it open like that, it is still smaller than the packet of. I mean, what the hell? I love it so much. But the most reason that I love it was because you can remove this part. You can remove this part, and it's literally the size, and it's literally the size of a thumb. Like, you get me? So what happens is I can just literally put this on any metal, and it will just stick. I don't have metal around here, but like right there, that's metal, and it just sticks there, and you can film from quite literally anywhere, and I love that. It is my favorite thing ever. So let me turn it on. I have not really set it or anything like that because, and then it just fits like a glove. It is completely perfect. So like I can even just like film much like this, and it is 4K. I don't need to do much about it. And this bit, so basically I can film like this. All I have to do is just put it like this, and it'll film, or just put it like, it'll film in for TikTok, basically like in the horizontal, and then it will film like this as well for YouTube. And so it comes also with this bit, and if you've probably seen it, like for instance, if I'm vlogging and I want to vlog where I'm going, basically I can adjust this necklace thing, or this neck thing, and then wear it like this, and then I can just walk like this and film without putting so much attention on myself, if that makes sense. Excited. And then it also comes with this also little tripod. Have you seen those kids of those little mostly Asian children who will have this on their cap? So basically you put it like that, and then you can put it on your cup, and then you can just like walk with it on your head. I'm just so excited. Like you can do so much with this camera. But yeah, I'm excited for what I'm going to be creating with this and vlogging a lot more, because I genuinely haven't vlogged as much before, because I just felt like I didn't have an interesting life to share with you guys. But as someone who watches vlogs a lot, it's just that parasocial relationship that we create over this, and just sharing bits of our life, and just especially for someone who's a loner, much like myself, and who spends so much time on their own, it's nice to be able to chat to you guys and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm very excited to bring you into my world with this baby. I'm so excited. This is so small. Like look at the size of my palm. That's how small it is. I can literally just hold it like this, and nobody is going to be asking. It literally would look like I'm holding a compact mirror. I love it so much. But yeah, I'm so happy that I can do such things for myself. It's definitely a very humbling experience for me, because obviously I never thought I'd be in a position to be able to do shit like this for myself.
up falling asleep at about 2 a.m. But I wanted to wake up and have breakfast at about 7. Can I have a look a little bit more? I haven't properly looked yet. Thank you. Can't wait to live in Manchester, and that is just my view. As many days as possible, because I love a view. I mean, who doesn't? If you don't like a view, who are you? You know? But I'm setting off now, and I am home. Tired, but very grateful and slightly refreshed, I can't lie. I don't have the autism or anything like that, but I do struggle being around people, being around crowds, and being around even my own family, which is something that I had a slight conversation with my mom about. Over the last day, we went to the cinema, and mom was like, "Sammy, you look very low. You looked very like irritant. Are you okay?" And I said to my mom, like, "I am okay, but I have spent approximately 3 or 4 days at home with my family. And we've always known in my family that I get very irritant fast when there's a lot of noise going around, when there's a lot of different sounds. So like with it being Christmas, there's been a lot of like people in the house, obviously just family, but we usually someone is working and someone is, and kids, my little siblings, love them down, but there is just a lot of arguing, a lot of fighting, a lot of chatting. Like when I lived home, I used to say to them, someone needs to think, you know what I mean? So that like they can go and hide somewhere and I can have a moment of silence. But now it's like they are grown and they don't understand when I say someone needs to think. So I'll be like, someone needs to think. And they were like, well, you're always thinking, you don't want to talk to me. So now they're upset and I have to like bear with it. And but it gets to the point where I start feeling really like almost like imagine if there were ants underneath your skin that irritants. I almost can't control it. And so like instead of sometimes I end up flipping out and shouting like go to your room or something like that. But I hate raising my voice. If you know me, I never raise my voice unless it's in excitement. But in irritation, it's almost like I always just turn it inwards. So like I get really exhausted by socializing, even with my family, and that makes me a little bit upset because my family are very social people. Like we're very social people in general, and I don't know what it is, whether it's I've lived alone for a while or what, I don't know. But if I'm in a place that has a lot of noises and a lot of talking and a lot of socializing, I hit a plateau where I just can't do it anymore. But anyway, I just thought I would show you a few more presents that I got for myself before we close this vlog, since it is a Christmas solo date type vibe. I'm gonna start with books. I got myself 3 books. I got myself the Count of Monte Cristo. Everyone on Twitter or X is talking about this book, and it makes me really excited because it is a thick book. I've never read a book this large, I will be honest, and it is also written in quite small text. But I'm really excited to just dig into it. I feel like I'm going to be reading this one for the whole year. I'm not going to rush this one because that's another side of me that has made my friends who've got the autism and my friends who are neurospicy think that I'm neurospicy. I
I can't read one book at a time. I have to read more than one book because my mind just prefers it that way. And on top of that, if I'm interested in a book like this, I can read it, but I can just hit a moment where I feel very annoyed and bored. So I just want to take my time with this one. I don't want to rush it, but it looks really good and everybody's talking about it. And I'm really looking forward to like finding some inspiration, especially as a writer myself. I love writing from a language that isn't of our current world, but from like poetic Shakespearean type language. So I love this one. I'm already excited to read it. I might start it actually because we've got Wuthering Heights coming out in cinema. I got myself Wuthering Heights by Emily Bronte. I'm gonna be reading this one again before I watch the film because I know the film is inspired by it. But I want to just find out and just have my own understanding of what it is. I've never really read it. And I know that it's one of the classics, the most loved books I've heard people talk about. And apparently the language in here is absolutely phenomenal. And so I want to read it. And especially with my current character that I'm writing a female serial killer. And she's quite melodramatic. So I want to really read this and get it. Oh, what language is this, girl? I just pulled up in a language on one. It says, what is the to do? What is that to do? What is that to do now? But like the way it's written, it's like WHET. What is, and there is THUR. To is TUD. I think she's writing like this to sort of emulate the accent in which it is spoken. Oh, I'm excited. I might pick this one now. I might pick this one now. What is very like? Sorry guys, my voice is very like dead because I'm sick. But then I also picked Metamorphosis. Metamorphosis. Hey, it's long guys. Metamorphosis or Metamorphosis. I picked this one. It's a very small one. I might read this one in one sitting and finish it dead straight. This one is by Franz Kafka. I want to get into the classic writers. Franz Kafka is one of the ones I've had written down to explore their work, because their work is very philosophical in a sense, and it might be small like this, but you can dissect a lot from it. I've seen so many people dissect incredible stuff. Just, I don't know, this year I really want to read a lot. I read a lot. I've done a video about what I read this year, so it should be up already or it will be up next. But I want to read double that this year. And this year, and in 2026, my aim is to have very low screen time. If you've seen my vlog where I said I'm snapping out of depression, you saw that I averaged 15 hours of screen time. That's a lot of hours on doom scrolling and not paying attention. So definitely looking forward to getting into this. And then I got myself, I'm still reading this one, so I want to finish it today actually. This is how far I'm at. Like that. I want to finish it today because I want to write down and I want to do most of these meditations as the year begins. I also got myself AirPods. I've actually used them already, so they're in my bed, but I got myself noise cancelling AirPods. And then I got this thing to connect. So basically I usually edit on my iPad, but I also want to start editing, especially as I'll be doing more content on my MacBook. And the MacBook only uses the C port. So I bought this and I can put an SD card in here and have basically be able to access without saving the footage onto the laptop, because it takes up a lot of space. I film almost everything in 4K. And then another big one that I got myself is the Sony ZV-E10. I am excited to explore this because you know what I don't like is you buy this type of camera because you want a certain quality, right? And then after you've bought the camera, you start finding out that actually you need to buy an extra 200 pounds worth of lenses. I kind of don't like that. Like, just give it to me as a package, you know? This is the camera. It opens up like this. I don't think it's the twisty one. No, it's not the twisty one, but it opens up like this. And I'll be mostly filming for TikTok with this one. So I'll be filming like this, and obviously YouTube. Let me see if I can turn it on. I think when I turned it on, it said it needs charging or something. So yeah, that's my Christmas vlog done. I just needed to be on my own for a little bit and just, you know, debrief in my head. Oh, what's it called? The Insta360, they gave me a bag as well. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for sitting with me and spending this holiday with me. I appreciate you. Love you.